What is up, YouTube? So I have another video for you guys, and it is a first impression on the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. I love Colourpop products mostly because they're inexpensive and also they're pretty damn good. So when they came out with foundation, of course I had to do a first impression on them. I do like their concealers. I definitely like the consistency. I have way more, like 5 of them, yellow, tannish. But when I bought the foundation, they didn't only launch foundations, they also launched pressed powders and loose setting powders, and I believe that's it. So I bought a no filter sheer pressed powder. This is in the shade medium dark. And I also picked up 2 lipsticks, which I didn't even know Colourpop came out with lipsticks. So I got Appy, which is like this neutral beige nude shade. And then I also got Liquid Courage, and it's like a darker berry mauve shade. I got a free foundation brush. So the foundations I got are in the shades medium 100 and medium 80. When I purchased these or went to purchase them online, it was actually very helpful. You were able to provide a foundation shade that you already wear, that you already have, and they would kind of match you to one of their foundations. First of all, packaging, super cute. Comes with a pump, a plus already. Comes with 0.85 fluid ounces of product. The foundations are 12 bucks each. Right in the range with drugstore foundations. So medium 80, medium 100. So this is 80, 100. 80 looks darker actually. So that is what the review is on today. I'm sorry, I'm like already kind of reviewing and still in the intro. But if you guys want to see or hear my thoughts and opinions and watch application, continue on watching this video. Let's do this. So right now my skin is so bad. As you guys can see, I have a ton of acne, just a whole lot going on. My skin gets super oily. I'll wake up and it's oily, a hot mess right now. I am going to prep my face first before I apply foundation. Like I said, I am going to be wearing this for the full day, so I definitely want it to last, provided the best situation that it could be in. First, I'm going to apply primer. This is the Too Faced Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. This primer is so good, and I am just on weekend mode. The next, I am going to set the primer, and I'm going to use Maybelline FitMe Loose Setting Powder. So I'm just going to pick some up on this brush, but I am just honestly setting like my whole face, especially around my nose. I don't know what's going on, but it's just super ugly right now. First of all, I'm pumping it out, and it's like super liquidy. You see that? So that is medium 100. And now this is medium 80. The only thing about white packaging is that it gets dirty so fast. I think I'm going to go with medium 100. And I'm going to dot one side of my face. So I'm going to use the beauty sponge to blend this out. This beauty sponge is by Morphe, and it's one of my faves. It's super soft and it is damp. So I feel like it's drying pretty quick, as you can still see like patchiness and stuff. I'm going to spritz my face real quick, just so that we can kind of moisten these guys up. Or it could be the translucent powder. It probably isn't the foundation, just because the way it was acting on my hand seemed like it is super liquidy. So there is one layer. The coverage is not full coverage, so like sheer to medium coverage. This is a second layer. I definitely see coverage that I'm wanting. More full coverage. It kind of gives off like this healthy skin. Ooh, I'm seeing, that looks weird. So as you can see, it kind of looks like it's gathering on dry parts of my face. So I'm wondering if using translucent powder may not be good for this foundation. This is 2 layers. It doesn't feel cakey, but still feels pretty light. So I'm going to apply one more layer just because I haven't reached the coverage that I'm going for today. And I feel like with that application, it didn't dry as fast. So, but I feel like it dries to like a demi finish. It's not matte. So this is 3 layers of foundation. I haven't put on 3 layers of foundation in like forever. Just because the foundations I have are full coverage. I would have to say this is definitely like sheer to medium coverage. And I should probably get my ear because that is standing out. This is 3 layers of foundation and I finally got my desired coverage. That is one side of my face. Definitely evened out the skin tone, covered up imperfections. Now I am going to use a brush to apply the foundation on this side. I'm going to use this brush by Morphe. This is the M439 brush. I believe it's super popular for foundation applying. It feels pretty dense. I am going to apply the foundation first to my face and then go in with the brush. It's like once you use a beauty blender, all you want to do is like pounce. It's so out of habit now. So this is one layer. I am not liking how it looks with the brush. I feel like the brush soaked up way more foundation than the beauty sponge. This is only 2 layers. This is 3 layers, but I feel like it's the same on both sides. So maybe the brush isn't sucking up as much foundation as I thought. So there is some patchiness on my forehead. So let me spritz my face. Press. Just right on top. I feel like it's not really helping. It looks so patchy. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in with translucent powder underneath. Otherwise, the coverage is pretty good. With a brush, you wouldn't have to use that much foundation. So this is the coverage we have for the foundation today. This side was with a beauty sponge and it has 3 layers. This side was with a brush and it has 2 layers. I feel like because it's super liquidy, the beauty sponge will definitely suck up a lot of product. I like the glow that's kind of happening. Kind of here for it. It's like giving my skin a natural glow look. I don't know, like Huda Beauty's foundation is called No Filter or like Full Filter. Basically kind of giving your skin filtered look, which I believe is so apparent in that foundation. But with this one, it's no filter. So it's supposed to be like as if your skin has a filter, but there's no filter. You know, I don't know if I like this filter. So I'm going to use Colourpop concealers and I'm going to show you guys all of that too, because why not? Because I also am going to set my face with the No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder, which is also by Colourpop. So let's do this. I'm going to go in with medium 30. Then I'm going to use a sponge to blend that out. So I feel like the concealer is blending really nice on top of the foundation, but the concealer blends nicely to begin with. So I'm also going to apply it to the center of my face. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Maybelline FitMe powder just because I do want to brighten and also prevent any creasing. For the rest of my face, I am going to use the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder in medium dark. I love this. I love the color of the sticker, which is like your skin tone color. Easy to notice, easy to find. And I'm just going to use a big powder brush to apply it. Comes with a mirror. Love. I love these Colourpop mirrors. I have the bronzer also, which, you know what, I think it's just going to be a Colourpop face, mostly. So it's definitely setting the foundation. I can see this shine kind of disappearing. So now I'm going to kind of bronze up, contour my face. Pressed powder in, I forget what it's called and it doesn't say on the back. I'm just going to grab some of that and use that to contour. I will put the name of the bronzer right here. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I want to say it's like Winner. I don't know. In It to Win It. And I'm also going to use it to kind of contour up this forehead. So I believe that's all the Colourpop stuff I have besides the lipstick. So I will finish up the rest of my face come back and put on the lipstick and kind of share with you guys what I think so far with the foundation. So where I'm at. So I have completed the rest of my face. All that's left to do is apply lipstick. I wanted to do it on camera because it is a Colourpop lipstick. And I'm going to use the shade Appy, which was that beige nude shade. So I'm going to apply that to my lips. It's so cute. It has like stars on the lipstick. Love the packaging. It is so creamy, super opaque. It's cute. And it's not like a matte nude, but it's super nude. First, the foundation looks fine. It's honestly not what I expected. It's still kind of looking a bit patchy on my forehead. Creasing has started to come through on my smile lines. I like the coverage. I feel like the foundation is looking a bit more... Okay, so what's going on here? It's not super full coverage where it's completely masked your face. You can still see my skin. It still appears like skin. It's just, you know, foundation on top of my face. I can kind of see the filter effect. It's just this part up here that is gonna kill me today. But because I'm oily, that might disappear. I'm also testing out the lashes. So these are magnetic lashes from MIAA Beauty. I wanted to try them out today to see how they last throughout the day. So those are the two things that I will be seeing what lasts today. Of course, the lips aren't gonna last. I can already tell by the creamy consistency, the way I eat, it's not gonna stay on my lips. But yeah, so this is the face we're gonna be jamming with today. It is 1:16 right now. I've probably been wearing this foundation already for about an hour because I did filming for other stuff too within the meantime, to note that. But we're going to continue wearing this throughout the day. I'm really curious to see how my oils are going to ruin it. My oils ruin all foundations. It's inevitable. Before I leave, let's do a flash test. I'm going to take it with my phone. No flashback. And this camera is so unruly to my skin. See you in a few hours. Alright you guys, so I am driving. We are on our way to go get some food. I wanted to catch a few clips of me in the car, in sunlight, with my foundation on. See, booms. But we are on our way to go get some food, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys what my face is looking like. It looks good. So just checking in, it's only like 2:23 right now. It's about an hour out. But yeah, this is what we have. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. What is up, you guys? So this is a check-in. It is 3:53, so about a couple hours within. As you guys seen at my check-in in the car, you kind of see how the foundation looks with natural sunlight, and this is where we're at right now. So the reason why I wanted to check in already is because I look hella oily already. So I would have to say the foundation is definitely not a matte foundation, as we've seen. Even with all the powdering and all of that, my oils are unruly. This is where we're at. I feel like the lighting is making my face look way better than it actually is, but it is super oily right now. So I actually wanted to touch up and kind of see where it goes from there. I am gonna use the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder to do that. So I'm just picking up some of the powder and I'm just gonna run it over all of the oiliness on my face. There's oiliness, my face is creasing as well. My smile line right here is just, it's there. That is my quick check-in for right now. I also wanted to include a few of these pictures that I took in my apartment but in natural sunlight, so you guys can kind of see what we are getting with this foundation. I took it on my iPhone, which is an iPhone 8 Plus. As for the lashes, they were a bit uncomfortable at first, but now I don't know if I'm used to it but they feel fine. So I will check in with you guys. Oh, by the way, what we're doing today is honestly nothing. Like, I have a ton of laundry to do. I have to clean this apartment because for weeks now we've just had visitors and doing stuff and rarely being home. So now that we are, I'm gonna take full advantage of today and clean. Yeah, this is my check-in, and I will see you guys in a bit. Dude, the oiliness is unreal. Even with the filter, it still looks like oil. Like, there's no way to hide the oiliness. So this is my final check-in on this review. It is 8:45 right now. I don't have my phone because it just turned on. Let me go grab it. It is 8:45. I've worn the foundation for a total of 8 hours, close enough. As you can see, my face is so oily. It's not gone. It's still on my face, but it's just like my face is so oily. And especially around my chin, it's like as if it gathered. I don't know. It's just, it looks so weird. It's been about 8 hours, and my final thoughts, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I don't feel wowed by the foundation, but it's not bad. And it does suck that, you know, the oiliness that comes from my face, it's just inevitable. If you have any recommendations to make the oiliness contained, let me know. But as you can see, I'm just a hot ass mess right now. As for the lashes, I know this was kind of like a included thing. It's like comfortable now to where I don't really feel them at all. You know when you watch a sad video and then after that it's like another video and another video and another video? I got into that like whirlpool and I cried, and they're still on. They did not even like budge or anything like that. So I definitely see myself wearing these lashes like for a super natch day or like church or something. So if you are interested in buying these magnetic lashes, they will be linked down below. But yeah, my face is just, honestly, no filter could help this foundation. That is my full day first impression of the Colourpop No Filter foundation. I'm still on the hunt to find a foundation that I actually like and could wear without anything picking out. Anything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. I really hope it was helpful for you guys. Everything that I used on my face will be listed down below because I know a few of you, or maybe many of you, have the same skin tone as me. If you want to keep up with me elsewhere, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Bryyykayyy. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next one.